the darkness.
Nah, yo, look towards the light.
Yo, what is that?
It's a supernova.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you.
Being on some chill, we go 0-2.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
Mozgov, guys, was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Mozgov was a favorite of his from when Blatt coached the Russian national team.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
That's good from Mozgov. Mozgov and Blatt with a close connection from their international play. Mozgov was a big part of taking home a bronze medal. Remember, Clark, back in 2012 with Blatt?
Yeah, exactly. In Russia, and now again with the Cavs, Mozgov is showing that Blatt has great confidence and trust in his ability, and that's wonderful for a player.
Mozgov hits them both. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And both free throws good for Green.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
James wide open. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
That's good. Thompson's got his first basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
Cleveland on defense. They kick it out to Green. Unloads. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yeah, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Bogut. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Wallace with it. Bogut picks him up, and he gets it back. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance to get Love.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good by LeBron.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Mozgov. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now here's Iguodala. Here's Spates. Off target from outside. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with the ball. Offensive rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Smith with it. Barbosa picks him up. The pass to Varejão. And the rejection by Ezeli. Scooped up. Thompson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars in Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Varejão's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
No good from Spates. The Cavaliers leading by 14. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And how many extra possessions have they?